Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a haul of everything that I bought from the States. So I went to the States 3 times in the past 4 weeks-ish. I went once with my nursing girlfriends at the beginning of May. I went to Vegas for the BTS concert at the end of May, and then at the beginning of June, I went to the States with my boyfriend and his family because he recently graduated. Besides Vegas, we were only in Bellingham. We didn't even go to Seattle. So we kind of just spent the day shopping at the stores around there, like Target, Walmart, Ross, Trader Joe's, Ulta, kind of just like those places. And I know I mentioned that I went to the States 3 times recently, but I'm not going to be showing you guys what I got from Vegas because I have my own video for that. Like I did a vlog when I was there, and I also showed what I bought in that video. So it'll mostly be just things I bought with my nursing friends and then with my boyfriend's family. So starting with clothes, my friends found this t-shirt for me. It's a pink Paul Frank t-shirt, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's cropped. Actually, it was bigger, but I wore this, so I think it shrunk a little bit in the wash. It's not really cropped, it's just like a boxy fit, but he is so cute. And I have another Paul Frank shirt that I thrifted that I wear a lot. So they knew that I would like this. So I got this shirt, which I already wore when I was in Vegas. And then I also got this shirt from Ross. I don't know if I mentioned, but yes, that shirt was from Ross. I got this tank top, which I love the color of. It's blue, white, and brown. And this is actually, I think, in a larger size. Yeah, it's like in a large, and I'm usually like a small or medium, but they only had one of this top and it fit me okay. So I got this, and I love the material of it. I think it's 100% cotton, and it has like a little bow, and then on the back it's ruched, so it's stretchy. So I haven't worn this yet, but I'm really excited, and I've been buying so many tank tops with this kind of style. Like if you guys know the Aritzia, I think it's the Sunday Best, the Lulu camisole. I have that one in heather gray, or like heather chrome, whatever they call it. They're gray, and then black. And then I want to get the white one. Okay, I'm rambling, but I wanted to get the white one. And then Uniqlo recently came out with like a gathered camisole, which is kind of like a dupe for it, and it's only 20, and I bought it when it came out, but I don't like the design of it as much, just because on the back it's got a stretchy band. This is for the Uniqlo tank top. On the back, this bottom band is stretchy, but the top part isn't, which I think is kind of dumb, because like if you're making it so that people can like wear it because it stretches, it should be on the top and the bottom. But the Uniqlo one's only on the bottom, so the top part is too tight. And then I tried a medium and it's too big on the front. So I returned it, and I think I'm just gonna have to get the Aritzia one because that one I know fits me well. So I got this top. It's like a white baby doll top, and it has a string in the back so you can tie it up. And this is a dupe for like those Hollister tops that I've been seeing a lot. I'll try to put a photo so that you guys can see, but I was so excited when I found this. I was like, oh my gosh, this is literally like a dupe for it. I tried it on and it fits really well. This one is in a large, and I actually tried on a small at first, which fit me well, but then I saw this in a large and I was just like, okay, let me just try it and see, just in case it shrinks, because the small is like pretty fitting, but the large actually fits me fine. I was like, if it shrinks, it'll fit well. And then there is a tie in the back too, so you can like cinch it there. But I did wear this once already, and unfortunately there's a tiny hole at the front, which I didn't notice until like after I bought it. So I'm probably just gonna try to stitch it up to fix it, because I don't want it to get ruined in the wash. So I got this, which I really, really love. I got the same thing in gray as well. This is actually what I found at first. Same thing in large. This is actually the one I tried in small. And then when I tried on a bunch of clothes, I went back for a second time when like they put everything away. And that's when I found the white one in large and this one in large. So I thought I'll just get them both in the same size. And I'm so excited to wear this. There's not many places in Canada, I feel like, to get like cute tops like that for like cheap. I also got this, which is my favorite color. It doesn't really look green in the camera, but it's a green, also kind of baby doll like cami top with the stretchy back. And this is a dupe. I don't know why everything is a dupe, but this is like a dupe for like the brandy top. I'll put a photo somewhere. But if you guys know, you know. It also has ties for the back. This one is in a medium. I tried a small and a large because that was all they had. I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I had a medium because I think that would fit me the best. And then when people were returning their clothes like that they didn't like from the fitting room, I saw a medium, which I'm so happy about. So I got this one, and this one's 100% cotton. And I actually bought like a red one like this when I was in Vegas. Like I said, I'm not gonna put it in this video because I put it in my Vegas videos, but you'll see it there. And I also wore that to the BTS concert. So I have a green one and a blue one now. Sorry, a green one and a red one. And next, I got this t-shirt, and it is a Twilight t-shirt. It's purple, and I like how this one has all three of them because I bought one from Target like last year or 2 years ago, and I only had Edward and Bella, but I'm actually team Jacob. So now I have a shirt with all of them, and it's just an oversized shirt. This was also the only one I found in the store, and it's oversized. I think this is a small. Yeah, it's a small, but it's like pretty big. So I'll wear this outside or in the house. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna wear it. And I wear my other one a lot too. So I was just glad to get another one because I feel like I only ever see Twilight shirts like at Hot Topic. And the next shirt I got is this gray and pink v-neck t-shirt. I'm starting to open up a little bit to v-necks. I don't mind it if they're like fitted t-shirts. I just don't like a loose v-neck. But this one is fitted, and it actually has like it's bejeweled. Is that the right word? So there's like gems on it, and I like that it's full length. It's also like the hottest day ever today in BC. It's like 30 something degrees right now, and FIFA's going on right now, and Vancouver's the host city. So that is pretty cool. I don't know if there's a game tonight, or actually no, there was a game today. They were playing it when we were at the mall. And the next top I got is this dark blue top. Looks like this. Everything I bought has like a really similar silhouette where the top is kind of like fitted and then the bottom like flares out like a baby doll top, which I like because I think it's like flattering because I bloat like super easily. So when I wear like a fitted shirt, you can really see my stomach. But with these like types of tops, since it's like looser on the stomach, it's like not as noticeable. But I actually saw this one on the rack and I was just like, it looks like a little bit like too boho for me, like because the sleeves are, what do you call this? Not ruffled, like the sleeve is like this, right? So I was just like, oh, it looks like a little bit too boho for me. But I tried it on, it's actually really cute. Also has this bow in the middle and it has a little like keyhole here, but it's nothing like super revealing. And everything that I found, like all the tops were like less than $10, which is like amazing because, well, $10 US, but it's like way cheaper than if you were to find those kinds of shirts here in Canada. Okay, and then I got this, just this plain white t-shirt. It's also full length. It's just a plain t-shirt. Thankfully, it's not see-through when I tried it on. So that's always a plus. It has a little bit of a ruching here. This one is also a v-neck and there's a tiny bow. It's just a good basic to have. And then I got kind of a similar shirt. It's a pink and white v-neck t-shirt. Also fitted and also full length. And then this is the only thing I got that wasn't from Ross in terms of clothes. It's this white off-shoulder t-shirt and I bought this at Target. It's not really cropped, it's more so just like boxy, but off-shoulder is also pretty trendy the past like year or so. And I got this one at Target. It's 100% cotton and also not see-through. I bought a black one of this at Urban Behavior in Canada like a week or two after I bought this because I like the white one so much. I was like, let me just get a black one since it's like a good basic. I forgot I also got this mini skirt from Ross. It's brown with pink polka dots. It has a tie and shorts underneath. And I was actually debating between getting the brown and blue one and the brown and pink one, but I ended up getting the pink one. Next, I'm gonna show you guys some snacks that I got. You guys can probably hear already. I kind of just want to speed run it like because there's a lot and some of it I'm not putting in the video because it's already put away in like the fridge or in the pantry. So I'll just mention it. But we went to like Trader Joe's, Target, Walmart, and we just got like a bunch of snacks. This is literally like empty. There's like 2 left in here. This is just like a Bubs mix. I recently got into Swedish candy. I know that's like a really old trend, but they only sell this in Canada at like very specific shops, like I think Showcase and like those like specialty candy stores, but not really like in our grocery stores. But in the States, they sell them like everywhere. So I got this mix. I also got like the singles. So back to what we were saying, I got the Tutti Frutti one as well. I got like the other flavors as well, but I think we've eaten them already. We have peelers here in Canada too, but I've never seen this one, this sour mix. So I bought this one and my sister likes them a lot, like peelers. So I got that one for us to try. We also tried these for the first time from Trader Joe's. They're supposed to be like a dupe for the hot Cheetos, but like healthier, and they're pretty good actually. So we got a couple bags of these, and of course you gotta get these when you're at Trader Joe's. So have like a million bags of these as well. And my siblings and I like making savory plate, so I bought this hot honey just to try. And I bought this and I didn't realize we already had one at home. Not the Trader Joe's one, but we had a different brand of hot honey. So this one is not opened yet. But I also got like this pink tin of sardines from there. It was only 1 per person, which was like really annoying, but thankfully we got to try it and it was so yummy. And I also tried their olive oil. It was either oysters or mussels. I think it was oysters, and they were so good as well. We ate that already. And then I also got the chili onion crunch from there. Okay, we're about to eat these, but this is also part of my haul. These were limited to 1 per person. Yeah. And we were there when they were stocking them. So fortunately we were able to get one. And then there was 1 more left of this. I was like, okay, let me just grab one. And Precious said this is really good. So we decided to try it. And then I bought this just to try. It's oob mochi pancake and waffle mix. Okay, it's not oob, it's ube, but everyone calls it oob. And we haven't tried this yet, but we will try this for breakfast one day and see if it's good. I found another Bubs gummy, so we got that one. My Dubai chocolate, which is also an old trend that I really like, and I haven't tried this yet. So have this. And I think that's actually all for the snacks. Okay, so if you guys know, I'm not supposed to buy books because I have like 100 books. I do love reading, I just don't have that much time for it. So I don't get to read it until like way later, but I did buy some books. I bought the entire series of the Windy City series. I know there's a 5th one, the red one, that's kind of like a standalone, but like kind of part of the series. They didn't have it there, so I just got these 4. And I was so upset that the pink one doesn't have like a spray edge because they didn't have any in stock. So it kind of annoys me that everything's sprayed except for this. But then my sister was like, oh, I'll paint it for you, which kind of made me feel better because I felt kind of like, it's kind of stupid, but I felt like kind of anxious about it. I'm like, oh, I'm already buying the whole series, but this one isn't pink. Like, because I'm kind of like that person that wants to buy everything that's like the same kind. But these ones didn't have plain ones. So I was just like, okay, let me just get these ones. Anyways, the reason why I bought it is because my friend Justine, she really loves this series, and Target was having 20% off the cover price. And then they had this other deal. I think it was like a buy one, get one 50% off books. It was like something like that. But I was just like, whoa, this is like a really good deal. And then when I converted it into Canadian and did all of like the calculations, it ended up being like really cheap to buy it there at Target rather than buying it here in Canada. So I just bought all of them. And I haven't read it yet, but I will. And more books that I bought. I got the Emily Henry Beach Read. Oh, not Beach Read. This is the Emily Henry. I'm sure there's a name for this set because I searched it and they sell this at Chapters here in Canada. And there's like a name for it, but basically it comes with 3 of her popular books. Comes with Book Lovers, People We Meet on Vacation, and Beach Read. I do have her other one. Is it Emily Henry? I have this other one. that I'll put on the screen if I remember or if it's correct. It might be a different author. But this one I got from Marshall's and it was only 30 US. So it's like $10 for each book. And if I recall, when I searched this up on Indigo, I think it was like anywhere between like 70 to like 90 Canadian. I was just like, whoa, this is like a really good deal. And it comes with like a cute cover, like a box. I also wanted to read People We Meet on Vacation before watching I think it's like a movie that's out on Netflix. And I also looked at the reviews, and all of her books are like 4 point whatever stars, like on Goodreads. Like it's like rated pretty high. So I was just like, okay, like a lot of people like her books too. So I bought this. So I bought like 7 books this day, which is a lot. Okay, the next thing I have is not a book per se. They are notebooks. I bought these from Marshall's. They're Miffy notebooks, which we do have in Canada. Like we have Miffy, but not as much and not as cheap as in the States. This one was $5, this one was $7, and it's because this one comes with I think it's a pencil. No, it's a pen, and it comes with like a sheet of stickers. But I actually like the cover of this one, like with the floral. But then this one I noticed had like clovers, because originally I was just going to get one because like I also buy a lot of notebooks and then I don't use all of them like right away. So I was just gonna pick one, but then I was like, okay, I'm gonna regret it if I leave and I didn't buy the other. So I got these two, which are super, super cute. And then I think the last stuff I have to show you guys are like skincare makeup items, and like miscellaneous. As you guys know, if you watched my last haul video, I've been getting more into like perfumes and stuff. And this is not a perfume, these are just body mists, but this is the Ariana Grande Mod in blush and vanilla. It looks like this. I got this at Ross for $15 for 2, which I thought was pretty good. I have smelled these both before, like the EDP version. And I thought like, oh, since this one is like a body mist, like I'm not committing like as much money into like the EDPs. And I know like these ones aren't really gonna last as long, but I'm just happy to like have it in my collection. So this I haven't tried yet, but I do know they smell really good. This is miscellaneous, but I went to, what's this place called? Is it Hobby Lobby? I went there for the first time, surprisingly. I know it's like their version of like Michael's, and I don't know why I've never been there, but I got this super huge tube of shiny white seed beads. This is a size 6. I use this kind of bead a lot in my jewelries, and I needed to restock of it, and this is a huge tube of it, so it'll last me a long time. The other one I got was just like this random tube. I think it was like from the dollar store, or I got it like discounted at my bead store. So I was glad that I could buy like a full bottle of it, and they had such a nice bead selection, but I didn't buy any of them because I have so many beads already. So I just got this, which is what I needed. I also got 2 of these candles for Mother's Day. I gave it to my boyfriend's mom and then to my grandma, and they were only $1 each from Walmart. And there's a prayer on the back, which is really nice. And then at Ulta, I got a couple things. Everything I got was on sale. I got a really good deal on like all these things. So this is the Revolution Superfix Brow Glue. I don't really use brow glues or like brow gels much anymore because my eyebrow hair is like really weak. Before, when I was using stuff on my brows like a gel, I noticed like when I take off my makeup afterwards, like it would take off the hairs as well. I just decided to get this one because I think it was like on sale for $2. And sometimes I do like to use this Japanese one that I got on sale at TNT, but it's like a popular Japanese eyebrow kind of glue that sets the hair down, because on like days when it's really hot, for example, or I really want my makeup to stay, I can use it just on like certain parts of my hair to keep it in place. So I got this. And then I got 2 sunscreens. I've really been wanting to get this, but this is the Anua Zero Cast Moisturizing Finish Sunscreen. If you guys know like their sunscreen, this is just the K-pop Demon Hunter version. It's 50 SPF. And I heard that this one is really good because, yeah, there's no white cast. So you know how I went there beginning of May and beginning of June? When I went in May, I was really close to buying this. I think it's like 18 US. And then I didn't because I was like, okay, I still have one at home, like a sunscreen. Let me use that first. But then when I went there in Vegas, I think it was like 20 or 30% off anything with the K-pop Demon Hunter. So yeah, I got a sale price on this. And then since everything that was K-pop Demon Hunter was on sale, I got this sunscreen as well. It's just the matte version of their sunscreen, which is epic because all the sunscreens I've used are always like so oily or makes you so shiny, sticky afterwards. So I was interested if like a matte one would look better and also perform just as good as like a regular sunscreen. And then I got these highlighters from Revolution. I was only gonna get one, but I couldn't decide between two of the shades. And my mom was just like, just buy two and then decide later, like you can give it away or whatever. But these were only $2. These are the highlighters. This one is in Just My Type and this one is Raise the Bar. If I recall, this is like their more goldy highlighter, and then this one's supposed to be like a light gold highlighter. But for some reason it looks kind of pinkish, but when I was looking at the swatches, like it didn't look pink. But yeah, I couldn't decide and I just got both. It was only $2 anyways. And then I got a new bronzer from Milani. This is in number 2 Sunkissed. And surprise, surprise, I think this one was also $2. This is not their baked bronzer, which I know is really popular. It's just like the pressed powder one. I got this, and if you watched my last one, you know that I recently started getting bronzer, so I didn't go crazy and started buying like a bunch of bronzers after that. I have an interest now in bronzers, but this is only the second one I bought, and I know it's like, why did you buy this one? You already have that other one. But just to try out a different formula, different color. I think this one is supposed to be more like of a cool tone, and the one that I bought from Rimmel, I think is like a little bit warmer, which I don't mind because it's a bronzer. I'm actually using it right now, but I don't know if you guys can tell. I've been using it every time I do my makeup, but I don't know if I'm like using enough or like using it correctly, because when I do it with my mirror, like my makeup, it looks like a lot. Like I can see like the brown color, but then when I step into like my bathroom or outside, it doesn't look like I'm wearing any bronzer, but I just don't want to go like so heavy-handed because I'm new to using it. So I'm still kind of trying to figure out like the amount to put on. But yeah, I have it like on my forehead, on the side here, and like a tiny little bit just like around the bottom. I feel like you guys can see it here because it's like blended in with my blush, but I don't know. I got another bronzer. Okay, and the last thing I have to show you guys is this creeper plush that I got from Walmart. If you know me, you would know that I love Minecraft and I love creepers and I love plushies. And I've been wanting a creeper plush for like the longest time. And they're pretty like prevalent in the States. I always see one at Target, but they're like the really big ones, like at least this big. And I'm like, I don't need one that big. And I saw this smaller one at Walmart, and I know the green color is kind of like light and vibrant. I don't know, when I think of creepers, I think of like a darker green, but I got this one because he's smaller and I've been carrying him around with me everywhere in the house, of course. And I love him so much. And I think that's everything that I have to show you guys. I was able to talk faster and not ramble as much. I think in my last video, the reason why it was so long, yes, because I had a lot of stuff to show, but also I had like reasoning behind everything that I bought, and I wanted to explain like why I bought things, but this time I was kind of just like showing you guys because the other video was so long. But yeah, that's it for the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.